Good morning. Old Fisherman's catching some nice perch on cut bait on Lake Murray and regurgitated shad. We're trying something new here today. I don't have any rod holders on my boat today, but I decided they didn't want to hit anything, so I cut me a couple pieces of belly flaps, perch belly flaps. And I had a piece of old shad, and I just caught a nice perch, actually two nice perch, one on a piece of regurgitated shad. It spit up when I brought them up. And we're gonna stick another one of them back down on one rod. And I got a piece of cut bait, it's called a belly flap off a perch on the other rod. We're gonna try to catch a couple. We've caught a good many fish doing this, but it kind of, you know, they're not real fast. What I'm doing, I'm in about 48 foot of water right here, and I'm dropping it down to the bottom and reeling it up about a foot. And on a limber long rod right here on this one, and I got a old shad that was regurgitated when I brought the perch up, and I put him on, and I'm gonna pull it off the bottom. And on this one I got a piece of doggone cut belly flap. I've caught them on both of them, catching a few along. They're not fast, but we in Lake Murray, we've caught, I don't know, 8 or 10 stripers. I had to throw them back, they was undersized, but I've caught a couple nice perch on the belly flap and the regurgitated shad that they spitting up when I catch them. So if you fishing and they spit up shad and you got a rod with just a lead and a hook on it, I'm using a number 4 crappie hook. That's what I'm using, a wire hook. And I'm basically just dropping it down, tight lining is what I'm doing. And ever so often, I'll bump on the bottom of the boat. I'm calling a few of them in. Is what we're doing in Lake Murray, calling them up. And watch any end of them rods. And there's a bite on the shad right there. Right there's a bite on the shad. See that? Bite on the shad. Regurgitated shad. Nice one too. Hey, you see that rod? Look at that rod bending. Nice one. What? Old Fisherman's he's trying to lazy man's fishing today. They didn't want to hit the You Got to Love It jig. They didn't want to hit the triple ripple. Hey, but they hitting the doggone regurgitated shad. You see it? Look at that. Nice perch. Lake Murray. Catching on a regurgitated shad. And I'm keeping them when they spit them up. I'll pick them out the box. And that's what we're using. Hey, if you could go somewhere and catch these little shad with your net, that's all you'd have to use for bait. Just put it on, drop it down. You'll catch them. Them perches out here, they just don't want to bite anything. You know, the more I might come back, I might go buy some minnows, and we do some show on catching them with minnows. The more, since I found a few out in here, and it might be slow, but hey, we're having a good time. It's a beautiful day. It must be almost 60 degrees. It got warm. I still got my jumpsuit on. I've caught a few stripers on spoons. I've caught a couple on the triple ripple, perch on the triple ripple. We probably got 15 or 20. And trying to make a video, but hadn't done real good. And I decided, heck, they biting the doggone regurgitated shad. And I've caught a couple on a belly flap. And so I decided just to put them out there and see if we could catch a couple on the belly flaps and regurgitated shad. Why not? Lazy man fishing, laying a rod down and watching the ends, all you're doing. Anybody can do this. But I'm gonna tell you, live bait would probably be the way. I'll tell you, Lake Murray fish is funny. The water's a little bit clearer in Lake Murray than it is Lake Monticello, and these fish, sometimes they hard to catch on the doggone triple ripple and the slider. I caught a couple and then it quit. You know, and that's the same way with this belly flaps and the doggone shad. They don't want to bite. You got that, you know, ever so often you get a bite. And that's what's happening. We're in 48 foot of water right now. I started up there at about 38. So the fish is out in here. They scattered out. There's some pretty nice perch out here. And they all spitting up shad, so they apparently been out here all morning. I probably should have been here earlier. I went riding way up the lake, wasting my time, and the fish is right here at the house. So I'm thinking if I'd have come out here with minnows, I'd have probably had me a pile of fishes already after lunch. They probably bit before lunch because the shad they spitting up, they bit this morning, ate this morning early. So not knowing exactly what the fish were doing, I took a ride and went the wrong way, obviously, on Lake Murray. And I caught 6-8 right quick, and I said, well, I ought to turn on the camera, and now you see what happens. Never failed. Turn on the camera, they quit. They were here too, buddy. It would fish all up under me, but they would not hit. And then I put that piece of shad out there, caught one, and I put a belly flap, caught a couple. And here we stand trying to make a video. Lazy man method, about like catfishing. There's one biting right there. Got that regurgitated shad. See that? Gone. See that? Gone. Hitting a doggone regurgitated shad. Hitting that better than the belly flap. Hitting that better than the belly flap. I got a long limber rod where they can hold down on it without knowing they pulling down on pressure. And they nice perch. See that? Huh? Nice perch. Nothing wrong with that perch. Jumbo magnum. Put some of those doggone shad on till they run out. They spitting them up in my drum, and they half regurgitated, but they still biting. They sure ain't live. So you can drop it down, try nothing. Hey, it's working slow, but it's working. Lazy man method. What it is, lazy man method. And it's a few under me now. I think it might be some stripers. I doubt them stripers hit this. They might. I don't know. But them perch will hit it. Them perch will definitely hit it. I was catching a couple on the belly flap. Now I ain't getting a bite on the belly flap. Caught a couple on it. Now I ain't getting a bite on it. I dropped the shad down there. They'll take that shad. I ain't got many of them though. Not the shad. All right. Lay it down. What I'm doing, I'm gonna keep adjusting this doggone belly flap. Hopefully when it hit it. But they want that shad better. That shad smell, I guess. There goes one on shad again. There goes another. See that? See that? He's biting it. Then take it down and jerk. See that? That's all you got to do. Using the regurgitated shad out the perch and stripers that I caught to catch more. That's like cheating, ain't it? Huh? Like cheating, but look what I'm catching. Jumbo magnum perch. You got to love that. And they're not hitting my belly flap now for some reason. I hate that. Because I was hoping I got plenty of belly flaps. I got enough fish I could have belly flaps for a while. But anyway, they're not hitting the belly flaps. They're hitting regurgitated shad. We got 3 or 4 more up here. I just want to show you if they're spitting shad out in the box. Good idea. And sometimes they're so soft you can't get them on the hook. You got to try to hook them in the head, in the bone of the head, or you won't be able to keep them on the hook. All right, another regurgitated shad on that. We're gonna drop him back out. If I can get him down there. Line's twisted. All right, I'm not getting a bite on my doggone belly flap now. That's upsetting. But I was betting on the belly flap. I caught 2 on the belly flap. But it seems like every time I get one of these shad down there, it goes down. It don't take long. That just goes to proving him. You bring a fish up and they spitting up shad and stuff. That there's fish down there eating that spit up. And that's what I've been saying all along. It's like instant chumming. All right, get it to the bottom. Like I say, we're about 47, 48 foot of water. Now, right there's the bottom, and I'm gonna pull it up about a foot and lay it down. All we're gonna do, pull it up. Oh, one's already on it. Look at that. Oh, Lord, he took the shad. I jerked too quick. Doggone it. Now see, they're hitting that shad, but they will not hit that belly flap. That just goes to show how funny they are. A while ago, they hit the belly flap. There goes one. There goes one. There goes one on the belly flap. Huh? What? Belly flap. You got to love that. You got to love a belly flap. Because they, hey, got plenty belly flaps. Got him on a limber rod. Jumbo magnum. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Jumbo magnums, Lake Murray belly flap. You see, I'll show you what it looks like right quick. A belly flap. I cut it, elongate it, and put it on a hook. That's all I done. See that? Elongate piece of meat. Kind of look like a piece of shad. What we done. Hey, chop it back down. We might get another. I ought to rub that shad on it, put a little scent on it is what I need to do. I need to rub that doggone regurgitated shad on that thing, put a little scent on it. Okay? I'll drop it back down. Catching them with belly flaps and regurgitated shad. Ain't that something, people? If I had me a couple dozen of them medium shiners, I'd probably be tearing them up. And tomorrow, I just might do that. We might go minnow fishing tomorrow. I might go buy me about $8 or $10 worth of shiners and go minnow fishing. Because it looks like that's what they want. They don't want the doggone, jigs. I fish with a spoon, caught a couple, but my goodness, I was on a bunch of fish when I was doing that. If I'd have had this rig going on, we'd have probably caught a lot more. Them shad, that's about had it. They done been regurgitated too long. They bit them early this morning. What they done. All right, throw it back out. See if we can get them nothing. Fun. Get about 2 rods that'll work it. Maybe I'll put my rod holders back on the boat tonight. There goes one on the belly flap. Got a bite on the belly flap. He bumped it. He bumped it. Thought he was gonna take it, but he didn't. Maybe I'll come back for some seconds. He hit it. There you go. Hit it again. Hit it again. Bumped it, but he didn't take it. He ain't got the right flavor. All right? Still bumping it. Still bumping it. I bet you it won't take long for that shad to go. Because it's real soft. He'll probably take it off the hook. Take it off the hook. Oh, already got it on the shad. Already on it. Already on it. Look at that. Huh? Fun, ain't it? This is a different kind of fishing for the old fisherman. That's a good one, too. Huh? That's a good one. That's a jumbo magnum white perch right there. What? You got to love a jumbo magnum. Look at that. Super dog magnum on a doggone old piece of shad. Boy, I wish I had me some shad. I wish I had me a bunch of shad. I'm going to have to go in and cut the bellies open and get the shad back out of them. My goodness. What? I'm running out. And they taking that shad as soon as it goes down. Got a couple more up here. Regurgitated shad. Couple. I can get them on there. Get them to stay on the hook's gonna be the problem because they ain't nothing but mush. Drop it down. I sure wish they was taking that belly flap better. I'm catching a couple and they bumping it, but they ain't taking. They taking that shad. They're not taking the belly flap like the shad. Drop it back down. So far, as soon as it hits the bottom with the shad, it's gone. So if I had minnows, I'd probably be tearing them up. That's what I'm guessing. Minnows, I'd be tearing them up. So tomorrow, we might have to go buy minnows. Might have to spend some money. Save the money on gas, not go to Monticello's and buy the minnows with that money. And come right over here at the house and drop right out in here and catch us some jumbo magnum perch. Them's nice perch. I mean, nothing wrong with them perch. Ain't a thing wrong with them perch. I'm telling you, not a thing. Already got one on the daggone shad. Just as soon as I put it out there. Look at that. Uh-oh, I missed him and he took my doggone shad. Oh my, he was already on it. They wanting that shad, buddy. See, that proves they out there. The whole time they out there. That proves. There goes one on the belly flap. Hey, yeah, on the belly flap. Oh my, what? Old Fisherman's having them a good time, ain't he? Live dead minnows and belly flap. Or dead shad and belly flap. Now that ain't quite as big on the belly flap. But hey, we still got the belly flaps. You see it? Throw it back out. Get another. Lake Murray having us a good time. Just dropping it down and reeling it up. With a live, nothing live, all dead meat. Belly flaps and dead shads. What we use. What I'm trying to say. Old Fisherman can't even talk today. Drop that doggone belly flap back out. Probably need to mush up some doggone, I think I got some shad spray around here somewhere. Maybe I need to spray that daggone shad on that belly flap. That scent. It might work. All right, got to put another dead shad on here. We can find one. We ain't got many left. They're taking them off as fast as I put them down there. All right, drop it back down. See, we gonna mess around. We done caught a mess of fish. I got a good many fish. But I wanted to turn on the camera to show y'all what the Old Fisherman's doing. Lazy man method. Hey, I've heard they bite night crawls and stuff like this too. Maybe we ought to buy some night crawls and try it. There's perch out here. They just don't want the doggone, they don't want the artificial bait. Is what it is. Drop it down. All right, got it on the bottom, right there. Tighten up the line, and let it hang. All we got to do, let it hang. It won't be long one to take it. I guarantee you on that. One to take it real quick. Guarantee you. You got to love it. The Old Fisherman, he's changing his methods today. There he is already. Gone. Look at that. On that doggone piece of shad. You got to love that. Piece of shad. What? He ain't that big. Oh no, he ain't bad. Look at that. Doggone jumbo Lake Murray Magnum. A jumbo Lake Murray Magnum. I'm running out of shad, people. I ain't got a little bit left. That's what they want. They want shad. You put shad out there, they won't last long. Regurgitated shad. Thanks to all y'all that's ordered t-shirts. I appreciate it. And thanks to all my family. And keep on watching the Old Fisherman. There's no telling what we'll be doing next. We might be minnow fishing tomorrow. Might try some shiners. In fact, I know I probably will. I'm not gonna go to Monticello tomorrow. I'm gonna get me some more shiners, and I'm coming right here, and we're gonna have us a good time on Lake Murray, messing around. There goes one on the belly flap. Look at that belly flap. You got to love that belly flap. What? You got to love fishing like this, huh? Catching them with belly flaps and old shad. And I mean nice ones too. Look at the size of them suckers. It's a good fish, too. It's a good fish. The Old Fishermen have him a large time today. That sun's right in the doggone camera. Seems like it's always blowing with the sun's in the camera. Got to tighten up on this here. I'm on the bottom. I need to pull it up a little bit. Pull it up. I didn't even feel like I had nothing on there. We run out of shad, we're going to have to put belly flaps on both of them. We ain't got no choice. We're gonna have a good time no matter what. If we catch them with artificial, we catch them with live bait, we catch them with belly flaps or dead shad. We're gonna have a large time enjoying life and enjoying our retirement. But today we're not on Lake Monticello, we're on Lake Murray catching some doggone white perch on all kind of stuff. What we doing is what we doing. 2 rods, one with a belly flap and one with a regurgitated shad. I believe that shad's done come off my hook. Feels like I ain't got nothing on there. I got a feeling I ain't got nothing on there. I'm getting a bite on my cut bait, on my belly flap. One bumped it, didn't take it. He bumped it. There he goes, there he goes. Look at that. Huh. See, you can catch them on doggone belly flaps. I'm showing you that you can catch them on doggone belly flaps. What? On Lake Murray. You got to love that. Look at that. Jumbo magnums too, buddy. Huh? Jumbo magnums. Look at that. Nice one. They're a little skinnier on Lake Murray than on Lake Monticello. Fish don't look the same. They're longer and skinnier. These would be Lake Monticello, they'd be a lot bigger than they are because they'd be fatter. These are skinny fish over here. They don't have the shad to eat on Lake Murray as they do Lake Minnesota. All right, we only got this one with a belly flap on. The old shad's done gone off the other one. The only got one more shad. So I'm gonna have to get another fish and cut me another piece of belly flap off that fish to have something to fish with. Now I done caught about 5 or 6 on this one piece of belly flap. It's tough. So if you can get them biting that, you ain't got to have a lot of bait. That's for sure. I got another belly flap for the other one. I'm out of shad, so I'm, uh-oh, there goes one on the belly flap. Oh, they're biting the belly flap now. I got to put another piece of belly flap on the other one because I run out of shad. Is what I've done. So we got to throw the doggone the one we was using shad on. We gonna have to put out with a belly flap on now. That's what we got to do. Get 2 of them out there with belly flaps. Wish I had some more shad. I can dig in that drum where all my fish is and find a few more shad. If they'd hit this belly flap real good though, that would be ideal for me because the shad can pull off these. They're not gonna pull that belly flap off easy. It's too tough. All I do is go right up under their belly and cut me a little piece of strip of meat with skin on it. That's what I do. I hadn't done this in a long time. Last time I done it was right in this area too. And caught the devil out of belly flaps. But if I had minnows, that would even be better than belly flaps. I'm just kind of swinging the rod back and forth and one hits it. You call them up again. Catch a couple more and let y'all go. I might show you how to cut a piece of belly flap if I can get it up to the camera. All I do is go right there where this hole is and come up and then cut that off and then split it. And I make 2 pieces out of it. Now I'm not getting a bite. Come on, boys. All right, pull up a little bit, right off the bottom. Make sure both of them is the right spot. They's hitting them shad a heap faster than the belly flaps. I didn't get a shad down there. I mean, he wouldn't stay down there a minute, one had it. And the belly flaps takes a little longer. On the same rod I was catching with the shad, I ain't getting a bite now with a belly flap. Not a bite. That just goes to show how peculiar they are. They'll quit. They either quit or I got off of them, one of the two. One thing about minnow fishing or belly flap fishing or fishing like this with these long rods, you need to have the boat pretty still. Sometimes you're better off with the anchor out, holding it real still. There goes one. One hit a little limber rod, but he didn't take it. He bit at it. He didn't want it. Now he's coming back for a little bit more. Maybe he'll come back and get it. Shake it a little bit, maybe I hit it. Something about that shad flavor. That's what they want. They want the shad flavor more than they do the belly flap flavor. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Huh? That's a good one. My goodness. That's a good one. I don't know what that is. Pulling though. I don't believe that's no perch. Might be a catfish. Who knows? Might be an old kitty cat on that belly flap. Might be. Believe it is. See, that's a kitty cat. You got that rod bend, I'll tell you that. My goodness. Got to be a cat. What? Old kitty cat. Look at that. Belly flap, kitty cat. Oh, Lake Murray channel cat. Look at that. Huh? You gotta love that. We're catching everything out here with the belly flaps. What? We're catching everything. I'm gonna let y'all go with that. Old Fisherman is showing you that you can catch about anything out here with a belly flap. You ain't even got to buy a bait, you just got to catch the first fish where you cut his belly flap. A lot of times when I take my heads and I clean my fish, I'll knock the doggone camera off. But I'll take my heads and I'll use the up under the neck for that. But look at this catfish. I just caught on a belly flap. You see the belly flap right there. So you catch about anything out here. I don't know if I can get it out or not. Need my doggone pliers. There it is. Look at that. Huh? I'll show you a couple of these perch. They're not huge, but hey, they're nice. They nice jumbo magnums. Look at that. We're catching them on a doggone belly flap. And you see it. Piece of belly flap. Look at that. That's it. With a doggone number 4 crappie hook. I'm gonna let y'all go with that. But hey, we got a mess of fish. Hey, and I just found 2 more shad. Look at that. What? Look at that. You see these shad? That's what they're spitting up. And that's what we're going to use for bait. Because they do love that. Well, we'll get back with you, but we're catching them today a little different way. See ya.